Hi, it's Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Quarter Wild, we're at Quattro Colinas. I'm back on the red deer grind for another great one, and it's going well. As you can see, we've got a legendary in front of us. Now, this video isn't just about red deer grinding on Quattro Colinas. It's about brand new content coming in 2022 to the Hunter Quarter Wild. So let's start off with what we know up to yet. There's a brand new survey that's just come out yesterday. Make sure you complete that. You'll find it in the video description. Also, you will find it on the Hunter official social media channel. So check that out, because we're going to talk about that in a minute and what it could mean and what's coming to the Hunter Quarter Wild in 2022. Also, there's a lot of plans in 2022 in game and across the community, and this is just what's coming up in February. Call of the Wild celebrates 5 years. That's right, I've played it before it was out to the public. 5 years, it's gone by so quick, but we've got lots of content, we've got a brilliant game, and I can't wait to see what comes. Call of the Wild is only just starting out. The Hunter Classic is nearly 13 years old, and Call of the Wild is 5. So we've got lots of new things to come, and obviously we're going to talk about that in a minute. There's new free and paid content coming. More will be revealed, including a preliminary patch notes in the coming weeks. We have a sizable list of bug fixes, which everyone wants to always know about, gameplay optimization and improvements to share. I can't wait to see what's coming. I don't think something would come so quick after just getting a brand new reserve, which is amazing, and we're all having lots of fun in it with Mississippi Acres Preserve. But there's already stuff ready to come again, and patch fixes, bug fixes, new content, free and paid. We're just starting out the year and it's starting out good, so can't wait to see what comes to the Hunter Quarter Wild in 2022. Now let's talk about some of this new content and what may be coming, because if you do the survey, and I'm going to go over some of this now, some of the questions in it, I think it points to what might be coming, so let's talk about that. Now in the survey, here's some of the things that's in it. Would you like weapon pack DLCs, weapon cosmetics, outfit, equipment, cosmetics, new reserve DLCs, new species, new environments, new dog DLCs, dog species, fur variations, same functionality, game pass with cosmetic rewards. Now if we look at some of that, they're trying to gauge what we want next, obviously, and that's why they do the surveys. If I look at that, some of that will probably happen. So which would you want first out of that? Now I looked at it. A new reserve to me is always the most fun, and you get the most, you know what I mean? It's like a cake. It's not like a bite, it's like the full cake. So a new reserve is like what I'd like to have first out of all of that. New dogs. Now a new dog DLC, I think done right, and you buy my thumbnail, you see what I mean. I think that could tie in many ways. So a new reserve with a new dog, and new ways to hunt with a dog, retrieving, say, ducks, small game, that would be amazing. So a new reserve, new dog that could fetch animals or even flush animals in a new way. That would be like my top 2 things I'd like to see next. A weapon pack DLC. What weapons would you like to see? Would you like to see anything particular? Drop in the comments what weapon you would like to see if they bring out a new weapon pack DLC. But that would be number 3. Then you've got, what we got? Outfit, equipment, cosmetics. I'm not sure what that would mean. Would that be skins and things and that? Drop in the comments what you could think they could do with that. Weapon, cosmetics, maybe like gun skins, custom ones. I don't know about that. So those two, they're kind of sort of the same level. And last not least, Game Pass with cosmetic rewards. So I reckon that would probably tie into Apex in some way, maybe custom skins or something. I don't know about that, but the main meat of the meal, the full cake, the first 3 out of those I'd have in order out of the 6 choices would be new reserve, new dog with functions, to either bring in small game, fetch small game, flush new game. That would be massive. Also, when we gauge about things that's been said recently and what's been done behind the scenes, a new dog that can fetch birds like ducks. Now, ducks are getting reworked, we know that, so I'm just wondering if they're making a new reserve, fixing the ducks, a dog that can bring ducks in, Labradors maybe. I'm just trying to work out logically what they could do based on what they've been saying, because normally they do tell us little things in like cryptic ways, in streams, in little bits of news tidbits. They like to tease us, but I think they like to like gauge what we want as well. So I definitely think a new dog's coming soon, I really do. And there's been a lot of talk about small game maps as well, so that would tie in. So maybe, you know what I mean, I'm just spitballing a bit here, but I think there's definitely a new dog and a new reserve on the works. That's what I'd think. And if it's already in the works and coming, they've been busy. So yes, I'm really excited. Right, number 3, weapon pack DLCs. I don't know what weapons I'd choose. Like I say, drop in the comments what new weapon pack you'd like to see. It'd be really interesting. But if it is a new small game reserve, which I have heard a lot, Jack say you're always on about small game reserves in streams. So I don't know if that's true, if that's coming next, but he is always on about that. So maybe some small game guns be interesting. It might not be a small game reserve, but it's been mentioned a lot. And if they did bring a new dog out, which we're asking about, it would make sense to have something to retrieve small game and spoon birds for flushing. What would that be? Labrador maybe? I don't know what breed you'd have, but like I say, it'd be new reserve, new dogs, weapon packs. My top 3. Drop in your top 3 choices out of what we've just been talking about. Like I said, I'm very excited, and I'm really surprised we're talking about this so early in the year when we've only started, and they're saying things are soon. So it's definitely something very shortly coming. Call of the Wild is 5 years old. It just don't get much better. I'm really surprised. Bug fixes as well. We've got patch notes coming soon. They've been busy. So we've just dropped another legendary, and like I said, drop in the comments your top 3 wants for the Hunter Call of the Wild 2022. There we go, another diamond. It just doesn't get any better. What a weekend. And I never expected it either. It just dropped yesterday, and like I say, I'm starting to put it together in my head how it's going to come together, and it's looking good. So I hope you enjoy the new news. Make sure you do the survey. It's in the video description or on the Hunter social media channels. Hope you have a great weekend. Just mull over what I've just been talking about. It's looking good for the Hunter Call of the Wild in 2022. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.